So, hi guys, welcome to StoomCast. So, today joined by Hugh McCartney. Hugh McCartney's a 4-tab brown belt under Marcos Nardini. Obviously, been training with Marcos for quite a while. Hugh's got again an extensive martial arts background. Obviously, been doing martial arts for a number of years. And Hugh is currently one of the managers or owners, I believe, of Lycans Jiu-Jitsu, which Lycans martial arts, should I say, which is previously known as MNBJJ Kilmarnock, still under the MNBJJ brand. So it's a pleasure to have Hugh along tonight. So Hugh, thanks for coming along and obviously having a chat with me tonight. How's everything going with you?
Everything's going fine, Stu. Thanks very much for asking us along for a chat, and it's going to be good to speak. I listen to the other guys, Damien and Joke and Andy and Big Simon. It's good to hear these guys, two guys that I know well, just to hear their stories too and getting some deeper insight into what they've been doing too. It's all good.
Definitely. So, I'd said, for you then, Hugh, obviously you've got an extensive martial arts background. Obviously, we were chatting a wee bit before the call. So what for you then, when did your martial arts journey begin?
Well, just before we start, the current situation in MNBJJ Kilmarnock is myself and Simon are now directors of it, but it is a non-profit making organisation now, so it's changed hands with Marcus. Still got that close affiliation with him, obviously, as the coach, but good directors, so keep us the trust in there, so we'll keep that running. Make sure it's successful going forward. We'll come to that later on if you like.
Yeah.
So I started off around about 1972, 73. When a lot of guys listening to this weren't even born. I started with karate in Kilmarnock, and I started in a club called the Kisan Karate Club. That was a very, very, very successful club, Kilmarnock, and very successful club in Scotland. And actually produced world champions and European champions. The guys that came out of that place were probably second to none. This wasn't the kind of area of the time of the McDojo label that folks seem to sort of bandy about quite easily when they talk about other martial arts. This was hard-earned black belts that were never given out. I started in 73. 72, 73, I gained some time out around about maybe a couple of years out, and about 87, which was roughly 12 years after I started, I finally went for my black belt. When I went for my black belt, there was 19 guys in the mat going for the black belt. There was 5 for the Shotokan style I did, and about a dozen or so from the Shotokan. And out of those 19, there's only 5 guys with the black belt that night. I was one of them.
Right.
It was a hard-hitting event, I know. It wasn't any sort of competition. It stopped us at the fighting bit and said, we don't want any competition stuff, we want you to go for it. So I truly went for it that night and came out with my black belt. So it was a hard-earned black belt that we go. Trained in with some good guys there, Pat Mackay and Tommy Burns and that. These guys are all internationally known fighters. Still training hard to this day. So that's what it was with that.
So how did obviously, because again, with me, like kind of most people, probably we don't know much about karate. So obviously, when you go for a black belt, what's involved in the achieving the black belt? So what is there a test you need to do, or how does it work?
Back then, you'd have to do you through basic techniques and that. Run through all the techniques, prove that you could do the techniques professionally. Then you would some pad work. You'd have to go through the techniques, do it with pad work, basically hitting the pads. In fact, some of the guys, when we were hitting the pads, were folding up. Which wasn't a good sign for them because they had to sit their belts straight. It wasn't really good when they were folding when the pads were hitting them.
Right.
It was free fighting after that. The guy I was fighting was trying to treat it as like a competition, and they stopped the fights. It's not a competition. He wanted to see us fighting, so that's the way it went. So the guy, it was a tough fight, but I came out on top of that one. So it was a hard-earned thing. And there wasn't any. It's when you've got that black belt on at the end of the day, and after taking 12 years to get it, I knew I deserved it.
Yeah.
And I heard Andy Callahan talking earlier on, and he was saying that he'd prefer to be a good brown belt as a bad black belt, and that's where I was at.
Yeah.
But when I finally got it, I knew that that was mine. I'd worked for that.
You deserved it. Yeah.
That was that.
Mm-hmm.
So the BJJ thing came in about. I can befriend a couple of guys who work, Andy and Brian Hershaw, and they were passed on some tapes to me, this UFC stuff. But I think everybody's journey basically began with this.
Yeah.
And I started watching it, and I wasn't into the brutal stuff. I wasn't interested in that at all. No, guys get head kicked in on the floor and all that sort of stuff and stomping the race. I wasn't interested in that. But obviously, there's some sort of spark to life in me when I seen the jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I came from a family of 4 brothers, and you can imagine the rolling about building the floors and in the bedrooms and fighting all the time. And it was always wrestling. Everyone was wrestling. Although some of our brothers had dabbled in the karate too, but I was the only one that ever seen it through. So, cut a long story short, I knew there was something missing. We just didn't cry. I knew there was more to what I was doing out there than karate.
Yeah.
Even the style of karate they were doing, which I would never ever knock. Guys weren't using elbows, they weren't using knees. Takedowns were slightly different than that, but it was all good. Hard trainers, no, I mean, these guys would punch a hole in you. Seriously, punch a hole right through you.
Yeah.
And I thought, there's something missing. So I'd been at a function one night. It was a 50th birthday party down in Kilmarnock. And I was talking to this guy, and I said, I fancy trying that jiu-jitsu. He's like, he said, Adam there, he does that. This is Adam Corson, a guy called Adam Corson.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, he's responsible for bringing that Marcos Nardini. So I get talking to Adam. He worked in a local fitness centre. Yeah. He was a gym instructor, and I never knew he had a background in this at all. So I said to him, talking to him, I was going friendly with him. I said, any chance you could take me and show me it? He said, well, I got to Glasgow on a Saturday. He said, you're more than welcome to come. So between his shifts and my shifts, we finally got out 2 or 3 weeks later. And we went up to the ARC Centre up in the Strathclyde Uni. Yeah. And it was like Doug McMasters, Gary Christie, Stevie Mains, Stephen Fitzgerald. They boys that have taken it, Paul McVeigh. So they must have think, what the hell's this guy doing up here? I was 40, Damien talking earlier on there. I was nearly 47 when I'm up there. Yeah. And they'd think, what's this guy doing up here? This is just going to be a joke. But, I stuck with it. And after that first session, my mate couldn't make up. I just used to travel up myself. Yeah. So I was basically one guy from Kilmarnock travelling up to Glasgow on a regular basis. At that age, taking this up. Then I fell in with a couple of other guys I met. Room at Kilmarnock were interested, Davey Fowler and his mate Gordon. But Adam Corson was the sort of mainstay. So in the karate club, we didn't have so much a hard luck story like Joke and Andy and that with the damp mats and all that. The karate club was kind of well founded with a decent wee club going. It was warm, it was dry, with mats, jigsaw mats, but they weren't the best for getting thrown about on, but they were fit for purpose. Yeah. So we got some guys together that were interested, like-minded guys like Craig Smith and that guys that I'd worked with, the boy Hershaw and that. Some other boys, and we ended up with maybe about a dozen of 16s training down Kilmarnock. And Adam Corson always made it clear that he wasn't an instructor. He's out and just showing you what I know, but I'm not an instructor, so that was fine. And we went up to Glasgow. There was a competition on, as Joke had already told you, up at the Grip House. The first competition that any could ever remember. Yeah. And then went into that. And I remember this guy cutting about with a pair of jeans hanging off his arse, t-shirt hanging out, and the baseball cap going back to front. Yeah. And I thought, who the hell's this? And it was Marcus. Yeah. So we went up with a guy called Roberto Tala. Roberta stayed with me a couple of times in Kilmarnock, and he taken seminars down here and down in Dumfries and stuff like that, or Closeburn, I think it is, down in Dumfries. Yeah. And he suggested to Adam that he should go and speak to Marcus because he was living in Bees, which we found unbelievable. Going back a wee bit, I know Roberto's the guy that graded myself. Me, Jimmy Nardini and Davey Fowler at the same time. He gave us all our blue belts, so we went straight from white to blue because we've been training for quite a while with these tabs and stuff like that. Yeah. So that was us on the road there. Yeah. So we did that competition. Sure enough, I got a phone call on the Sunday from Adam Corson to say he'd spoken to Marcos and he was meeting up with him for coffee and they were going to discuss some stuff.
Yeah.
And they had that discussion. And Marcos was quite keen to come down and have a look, see what we were doing that, but he made it clear that he wanted to open up his own place. That he wasn't really interested in coming into the karate club and let's share, if you like. He wanted to get up and running that. So myself and Adam had a chat about that, and so as it transpires, he did come down. The guys that were training was at that time, although the karate club was sort of well funded, we were doing all right. The guys were doing jiu-jitsu decided they were going to go with Marcos, and Marcos had rented some property off the local judo club. You've probably been in that.
Yeah.
Sure. There's some facility down there, mate. So it was all sports funding. What a facility it is.
Beautiful place. I mean, we were down.
Oh, fantastic. So we ended up down there, and next thing, it just exploded in there. A lot of boys came along. So that was running fine. He had another place called Kilmarnock up at a lot of folk have actually forgotten, but I said up at a local college. Yeah. He had a Monday night club going for no gi and stuff like that. So, cut a long story short, we kept with it, and there's a lot of new guys come in, and Marcus got this gentleman called Mark at this other place, which became the facility you're aware of now. Yeah. And put a cage in it. It was a bit rough and ready, but it didn't matter. It was somewhere to train. Yeah. And unbelievably, for me, one set of traffic lights away if you train my black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah. So it was a fantastic opportunity for me. And I couldn't believe that we'd landed this Brazilian on our doorstep, and he was coming to train with us. Well, he's setting up in Kilmarnock, and you can set up anyone. You can set up in the air, even went for Glasgow right away, but it was Kilmarnock he chose, and that worked out well for us. So some great boys come out of that place, really, really good boys. And I know Marcus himself had invested a lot of his money, probably money he didn't have at the time, in getting that place up and running. And there was quite a lot of the boys more interested in MMA than BJJ, but they were still doing it as a means to an end to get on the MMA circuit. Yeah. And some of them were good, like Rob McCrummon, and the boys come up there, and the Black brothers, Graham and Ross Black, getting purple belts and brown belts, and Rob McCrummon getting his brown belt too. So it was doing fine, but the numbers were never strong. No, just wasn't truly clicking at all. So Marcus decided, right, I'm going to go BJJ only. I think it was the right thing to do. Yeah. There was too much noise, too much distraction with the boys fighting in the corner, and Marcus tried to get class, this guy's bawling, shouting, and a cage and stuff like that. It wasn't working out. I can see that myself. So he decided the cage had to go, and he's going to revamp the place again. And then he went down the road with the Gracie Baja for a wee while. Personally, I don't think we were getting value for money out of them at the time. I had some conversation with Marcus and on. There's no disrespect to them, but basically what was happening is the club was paying, and Marcus was paying them money. And we weren't seeing very much in return for it. We weren't even any visitors up to the club or anything like that. So decided to break away from them and just make a go itself with BJJ Scotland, and then ultimately Marcos Nardini, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So the numbers went up from there. Guys came and gone, and then you'd have them back again. But you also that nucleus of folk that are there. I think I'm the original now, the only original Kilmarnock now. I think that stuck with it. So for there, I'd also attended some seminars with like Hoist Grace. I got a stripe off of Hoist Grace in the blue belt. Roger Gracie was up. Hoka Gracie was here. Review Madeiras, he'd come out. He was fantastic. He did a seminar up in the Grit House. That was really good. I see he's in Dublin at the moment, in Holiday. He was really good, a true gentleman and all. I attended some classes with Scott McVeigh too. Going up there, he was another gentleman and all. Very seldom gets mentioned that the Scottish circuit is a gentleman, Scott. He really is. Did some classes with him today, back and forward. So tried to get as much as we could. So the club's in a good place now. And with Marcus taking a slight step back, there was this initial fear for everybody. How's this going to work out here?
Yeah.
Are we going to flounder here? And I thought, no, we need to do the bull by the horns here. We need to think, we've got to make this survive. So I've had a discussion with, like, Simon, and got a wee kind of nucleus I come out there with Jack Bauer and wee Shawnee and Dave Sharp's helping out. And, Joe Love. Everybody's got an opinion and everybody's got a say in it, which is quite good. And I'm thinking now, I just think about it tonight, we're actually in quite a good place now.
Yeah.
So, okay, Marcus is not there full time now. That's fine. So he's there 2 classes a week, which is fine.
Yeah.
We've also got Ryan Bennett, who's taking a great class on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
The numbers weren't great to begin with. Folk are just testing the water now. I'm looking at photos now, and our class is starting to build up. We Jokes classes on a Saturday morning. Great turnout for them and all.
Yeah.
We've also got Shawnee doing the Friday night. I think the numbers are good in there for the no gi. The boys have got an invite thing this Sunday coming up and all.
12 o'clock on 12 o'clock on
Sunday morning for 11 o'clock stay.
Yeah.
So things are coming together, and I think I was talking to Marcus about this. I honestly think we having different instructors in there.
Yeah.
It might actually make the difference. You get different ways of teaching folk.
Yeah. And
picking up different ways. And folk are saying to me, I'm enjoying it with him. I like the way he does this. I like the way he does that. Taking nothing away from Marcus, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But I think it will work. I think it's going to work. I think we'll make sure it works.
I think you're right. I mean, you're definitely right. I mean, when you look at the different styles you've got, I mean, obviously you've got like Joke Love. Half guard game is ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? His half guard game is absolutely solid. Do you know what I mean? You've got Shawnee and Davey Sharp do all the inverted stuff for all the younger guys. Obviously the older guys, you've got the judo guys coming in that are coming in. Obviously Ryan's coming in, dude. He's got his judo stuff. Andy Callahan, obviously some judo stuff as well. Obviously yourself coming in, do you know what I mean? Been doing it for years, a good solid game on you as well. John Nicholson, he was saying he comes over every now and again. So yeah, I mean, you've got the luxury of that, which maybe, obviously, as you know, you didn't have 10 years ago. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So there's definitely only good things can happen.
Aye. Like I said, I see the difference in everybody's games now. Big Andy's always been solid.
Yeah.
There used to be a lot of, not so much criticism about Andy, but a lot of folks, Andy's a strong guy and that, but folk never give him credit for his technique. Yeah. And his technique is sound, you know what I mean? It really is.
Yeah.
Plus he's got that strength. But when I used to roll with Andy, I would talk to guys, he's not applying any great strength to me. I said, I'm not feeling this. I've rolled with stronger guys than Andy.
Yeah.
But now I can feel that strength.
Yeah.
But it's fully backed up with technique.
Yeah.
As is Simon. Simon's an absolute nightmare to fight.
Simon's
it's not but me being the higher grade than that news. If I can survive this, that's a bonus for me.
Yeah.
Joke's totally inflexible. You can't bend Joke in any shape or form.
No.
Absolute nightmare. Then you've got Shawnee and Jack and that. These guys, I just see the difference in these guys over the last 18 months. They just seem to have blossomed at a young age. And it's great for them.
Yeah.
I've got to remember, I know that I'm 60, so it's always going to be difficult for me to combat that age thing when I'm alone with these guys. But my game is like pressure, and I love fighting off my back. That's where I want to be all the time, on my back, and having somebody in my guard.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm totally comfortable. What I see a lot of the times is a lot of folk putting an absolute battle on for top control. And that's fine, well, if you can get that top control. Yeah. But a lot of guys will get top control with me, but what they don't get is they don't get the finish.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, you've put in that effort to get top control. But I've spoke to a couple of guys since, maybe even Tank, just a couple of years ago, and I said, you like yourself, solid in the top, you really start thinking about trying the bottom game.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he's tried it, and he's doing well at it too.
Yeah.
Who else? There's a couple other guys now that are trying the bottom game too. It's not enough just to put pressure on the top. To me, you've got to be able to either do something off your back or at least defend yourself off your back. You can't lie on that top scramble on time and lying on top of somebody, or getting top mount and looking good up there but not doing nothing with it.
Yeah, definitely.
In my opinion. So that's where I'm at with that one.
Yeah. And then you mentioned, obviously, the competition. Obviously, Joke was laughing when we were talking about him. So what I want to know, was it a low kick, Hugh? Was it a low kick that you done in the competition?
No, it was a perfectly executed Ashley Barrage. I can still hear the sound of it yet.
Yeah.
No, it was. I thought I'm going to. But the good thing is that Joke always said to me, "That was a low kick." I said, "Oh, Joe," I said, "That was never a low kick." I said, "That was an Ashley Barrage." It's a scoop. It's a scoop kick we used to. Well, we used to. When I was fighting karate, I used to always do it. Not so much to put the guy down, but to unsettle him. Yeah. So if you can unsettle him, even if you got him twitching and lift his arms, you come on and catch him in the ribs with a punch or something like that. Yeah. I tried to unsettle the guy, but Joe reckons it's a low kick. Well, I said to him, I wasn't DQ'd for it, so it must have been legitimate. So that was fine.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's you see that in jiu-jitsu all the time. I mean, obviously, kind of high-level guys when they're doing foot sweeps and stuff like that. It looks like a kick, but it's a genuine move. It's a foot sweep, a judo move, or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So,
absolutely.
And that happens in all jiu-jitsu. I mean, you watch competitions from white belt right through to black belt, and yeah, it can look like a kick, but no, it's definitely foot sweep or some other kind of move that involves a foot sweep. So,
right, absolutely, definitely a foot sweep I was going for. Might not looked at the untrained eye, but that's definitely what it was.
Yeah.
The competition side, I think I only did about 3 competitions, but I realised earlier on it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I was going up there, sure, and I was looking at guys, and I'm thinking, I'm 25 years older than these guys. I felt like I felt like an older man. I don't mean I feel like an older man, but I felt like an older man there when you look at these guys and they're all enthusiastic for it, and I think, I've been through this for crying out. I don't want to really get into this again. I'll be honest, see the point scoring thing, it doesn't really do it for me there, and I know the guys we've got are great at it, they're fantastic at it, and the guys are good at getting the subs and all, but my game would be, if I had to be forced in that, would be 15 minutes and a sub only. That's what I would be.
So the SDI kind of stuff,
my preference on it.
Yeah.
I don't, the point scoring, end of the day, it's somebody's opinion on how a fight's rolling out and who gets advantage. No, it's not really for me, but I get why the boys like to do it. I absolutely get it.
You wouldn't have had the luxury again when you first started 10, 15 years ago of having, because obviously now you've got like master divisions, master 1 right through to master 6. So obviously when you first started, if there was any competitions, you were fighting anybody of any age.
Exactly.
So obviously going in, being what age were you when you first started jiu-jitsu? You would have been
what? I'm about 47, 47.
So 46, 47. So you could have potentially be going up against 20. Well, you would have been going up against like 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, and stuff like that. So
that guy I fought in that competition, Jock talks about. He was French. That boy, I'm sure he was French.
Right.
And he said to me after it later on, he said, him and his coach mum said that was a hard fight.
Yeah.
Because of the pressure I was putting on him, but I was quite fit and all, and I've always kept myself fit and lean. I always sit at the same weight and all that, but it was a ding dong, but the two were puffed out after a bit. It was good fun.
Yeah, competition is always good. I always do enjoy a competition, as I say, when I go, so it's always entertaining. So it's definitely enjoyable. So see, when you did competitions, now again, I know, speaking to obviously other guys, whenever they did competitions, there was always the nerves. So for you, I mean, obviously you'd been doing martial arts for a number of years by this point. So did you have the same kind of nerves going into your first jiu-jitsu fight as you would have had when you were going into, say, karate fights or something like that?
I would say that first fight, probably no. The thing is, the third fight that myself and the guy got into, it was like a kind of push and pull thing with the geese.
Yeah. And
I felt myself getting puffed out with that. Yeah. But to be fair, I was fit, but probably hadn't done the right training for that.
Yeah.
And that just ended up, it was like, I think the guy did a decision on points or something like that. But that was, I could feel the gas tank going quite quickly. But you know yourself, the adrenaline that takes over, and you're going to have that dump. So whatever energy you did there, you done with 100% tank on you. That tank's only about 55 by the time you start fighting.
Yeah, definitely.
And to draw on the reserves is always going to be hard. It's going to have to get that back. But what you've got to remember is he's probably in the same place as you.
Oh, he will be.
It was no fair play to the guys that they're putting us all about a bit and that they're doing it, but it's not really for me. I'm like Joe, I know, and probably Andy, I know, and I thought, nah, it's not something I particularly want to do. I've got 3 kids, you know, so it's hard to justify doing what I'm doing and committing all that time to be good enough to go and compete and win things, and that. It's quite hard.
Yeah. And then you mentioned obviously you got the kids as well, so do the kids do jiu-jitsu at all? Any of the kids do?
No, I've fed Marcus had a beginner's class on for kids a couple of years back. It was Erin that was taking it, but it didn't really happen. It maybe about 8 kids turned up. She was loving it. Then the numbers dwindled, and then it just didn't work out, so that was up there. But the young one, she can hit a pad, and certainly the older one, I'm doing her personal training now, just to she's wanting to get back into fitness training. So the 2 certainly hit a pad, really hit them. That's only through doing the circuits and conditioning stuff with me, but they're alright, they're fine. And the middle one, she was doing a bit of sprinting and stuff like that with Harriers and that, but she's taking time out for uni now, so she'll probably get back into that day.
Yeah. And then how do you obviously juggle family life, obviously training? What do you have, like maybe set days where you're training and then obviously other days with the family? How do you juggle that?
I work shifts. I've worked shifts for 37 years. So I work night shifts and day shifts. The good thing for me is I've got 7 or 8 guys who work who want to train with me. But these guys are no fighters. They don't do jiu-jitsu. They've never been in a fight in their lives. Never been in a competition in their lives. But they love hitting pads, and they're actually quite good at it now. So I do a lot of pad work with them in the mornings. The days were off, so that's doing to like on the day we decide, right, we're going tomorrow or Monday, Friday, depending on the shifts we're on, so that all gets done. That's all battle ropes, loads of chins, loads of medicine ball, all core condition stuff with a lot of punching in it, maybe some kicks. I don't really teach them a lot of kicks, but I still throw some in for them. Work away at that. The kids, I just got to get around about that day. On an average week, I'll probably get training 3 times in the morning a week, and maybe make all the classes at jiu-jitsu if I'm lucky. So I'll sometimes I'll get two sessions in a day. Most days, but in the other days I might not have been for 3 days, but I'll probably have been there about 8 times a week, I imagine.
Yeah. So you do still try and get your time in as much as you can, then
absolutely. If I can't, if there's nothing to do tomorrow morning, I'll just nip in and just lift weights or do something to just get myself moving. Just keep moving all the time, going on stretch or lift weights, slam the medicine ball, get the battle ropes going, chins, all that type of stuff, and thinking all geared towards jiu-jitsu, all the grips and stuff like that. Absolutely.
I mean, that's something I noticed, obviously, when I came over to Marcus's a couple of years ago, was when you guys had the group page, obviously you had key holders, which was kind of alien to me. I'd never known, well, obviously I trained at GB Glasgow, so there was only one key holder. And so I'd never known that you were able to go into a gym and just train whenever you wanted. And then obviously you guys had the group page where it was like, let's say for instance, you put a post up saying, do you know, I'm coming in at 10 o'clock, who wants to come in? And then suddenly you'd have half a dozen guys all turning up at the gym at 10 o'clock in the morning to train outside class time. So, and again, that's still going on to this day, obviously, even though you've obviously changed over to Lycans. I mean, the guys are still turning up.
To be fair, Marcus actively encourages that. A lot of gym owners, if you want to call Marcus a gym owner, a lot of gym owners would never let that happen. Marcus actively encouraged that. So that's good too. There's a level of responsibility in the guys that have got the keys and that too. I mean, just kind of wander in there with anybody. You've got to keep the place tidy. That there's rules and criteria if they're in there using that place. But it's great and it's good that he has been proactive and advocating that. He's pushing that. Get guys in there training. I want to see people in here training when I'm not here. So it's great for everybody.
Yeah. And you see that in the progression of a lot of the guys. I mean, the one guy that over the last maybe 12 months, 18 months, that's kind of really stood out for me was Davy Sharp. And seeing the progression in him since when I come into, he was a good blue belt when I first came in. Now he's fucking an exceptional blue belt. And again, he's never out the gym, and he's one of these guys where is anybody going in at 10 o'clock? Is anybody going in at 11 o'clock? Or they're in there at 11 o'clock at night watching John Danaher videos and all that. So,
I see Davey. Shawnee, when Shawnee was coming at first, I remember Shawnee trained with Shawnee on Saturday morning, and he was a wee white belt, and he was coming along, and you're trying to go easy, so you maybe get him in a triangle or something like that, so you've caught him. Yeah. Well, I'll show you how to do that triangle someday soon.
Right. I need that.
Well, we'll get that one sorted out. So maybe catch my triangle or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And you think, this wee bugger's not going to get up here. You know, you think, you're not going to crush the life of the guy, you're just not going to do that, but you tap him, and you get a lap, and you come back into it again. I thought, fair play to you. No, you're not getting up.
Yeah.
But Shawnee always had that potential, so that was always happening, because he was away with Marcus, team competition, and him and Marcus were sort of no say living in each other's ear, but they're always together there. Then he started to blossom. I see Jack blossom in the last 18 months, I would say. Jack was good, but I see it in the last maybe 18 months. Certainly Sharpie, I'd say Sharp in the last 9 months. He just came out of nowhere at all. So it's good you're seeing this. It's really, really, really good. But there's other boys in there starting to blossom. You've got two brothers down there, Colin and Chris. These two boys are coming on a ton day. Yeah. You're talking about Big John Murphy and all. John's solid day.
John's good, yeah.
You know what I mean? They're coming on and young Michael and that. But there's other boys that day, like Chris Lawrence. And, there's others, I could name loads of them. And they're all coming on good. Yeah. And it's not as if you get in there and say, I'll just fight, I knew this is going to be easy. There's nothing easy. No. Everyone's going to bring something different. Darren Cree, I know, he's really sneaky jokes and that, but the good thing is, Dan's trying these jokes, but I've already seen him at the weekend when he chokes somebody out and put him to sleep. I was like, you're not doing it to me, but they're good. They're all good. And there's no easy fight in that place now at all. Yeah. And nothing should be easy, but the leaps and bounds that come on is unbelievable.
Yeah, you mentioned Darren Cree. I mean, it's funny you mentioned him. I mean, the first time I seen Darren Cree was at a competition, and it was in, where was it? It was in Scotstoun. I think it was Scotstoun, or wherever it was. It was one of the Scottish grappling events, and he baseball bat choked. What was it? The first two guys unconscious, right? And then he went into the final. But obviously, the guy that he fought in the final, he got the guy in the baseball bat choke. But the guy had watched these first two fights and had seen him choke both guys unconscious. And he got wise to it, and he was like, right, okay, I'm not going to move that way, do you know what I mean? But we were all laughing. I remember we were all laughing and joking on the group page and saying, fucking hell, man, do you know what I mean? He choked, as they both guys unconscious. They had to wake these guys up. And that was the first time I'd seen him. And he'd only just, and I remember talking to him, he'd only no long learned the baseball bat choke. And as I say, that was the first time he tried it in a competition. And as he pulled it off absolutely brilliantly the both times he done it. So, and he's only going to get better. Yeah, he's only going to get better.
It's good to see him, but I could name loads of the boys in there. Yeah. Even guys that are just going out the door, they're sticking with it. Yeah. I remember, I was thinking about it earlier on. I used to have a guy, Kenny Ainsworth. Kenny was a bodybuilding type. Yeah. And I used to think that it was a guy I never really spoke to him till I joined up. He used to be a bouncer and that. And I had definitely an attitude with bouncers. I never liked him. But I got to know Kenny, and Kenny, I really liked him. At the end of a smashing boy. Yeah. But he used to come in and he could change, probably the same height as yourself. But he had arms like turnips, right? He was huge. He'd the 4 day stubble, shaved head and that. Yeah. And he'd probably just talking away sweet as a nut to you. And he'd be getting changed, so he'd maybe stand there with a pair of cycling shorts on that black rash car waiting to be smeared. You see some guy coming in off the street to look in the boots he was going. I thought, if I was that guy, I'd be back down that stairs in about 2 minutes. But that wasn't the case, because once you get to know him, he's actually a nice bloke. No, he's a really, really nice guy. But again, there's Kenny got his purple belt and then disappeared after the face of the earth, which I'll never understand. But that's just the way it is with you. So you see guys, then you think, where's this guy going? A lot of good guys, no, they just disappear. Things might not suit them, family life might not be going right for them, or financially, but they come and go, unfortunately. Yeah,
it's a shame. I mean, I've only been at it for 5 years, and obviously I've seen people come and go. And again, as you said, you see them and you think this guy's got potential to be something good, and then suddenly you don't see them again. Do you know what I mean? I do keep in touch with a lot of guys over the years, obviously built up friends with people, and even now they're not doing jiu-jitsu, I still chat to them every now and again, just to see how they're getting on. Some guys went away and they're training CrossFit and all that. Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh my God, you went from jiu-jitsu to CrossFit. Do you know what I mean? So, but these guys, I mean, you know yourself, I mean, a lot of these guys will come back, and you said it earlier on, they come back, and then they go away again, they come back, they go away, so the door's always open for them, and it's never closed for them.
What a big problem for guys who do go away, sure, is when they leave, the nerves get the better of them coming back. I spoke to a guy before that he was a Spartan fella. I'll not get his name. This is training me anyway, but he was so paranoid that he was going to get tapped out with a lower rank. And I said to him, look, you're going to get tapped out. I said, I'm not going to be mollycoddled with you. You're going to go in here and you're going to get tapped. I said, because you haven't been on the mat for 18 months, and guess what? They have been on the mat. So you're going to get tapped. And he was actually shaking the fear. He's not going to get hurt. You know that yourself. It's just this mental thing that he was going to get tapped with somebody he looked at as a opponent, has been a subordinate to him. And he didn't want, and this is a really, really nice guy. But that shook him to the core, and he never came back. I had a mate at work I used to have some really good battles with him, really good battles. Great level blue belt he was. Another one, it just disappeared. I see him regular at work, but it just disappeared off the map. And he kept talking about, I'll come back, I'm going to come back, and then he'd say, how's Timmy going? So he'd ask me how this one's going on, how that one's going. Sometimes he'd ask me, am I going to get a doing for him? But I didn't sugarcoat it for him. I said, the guys are rocking on now. I said, you're going to have to help your game if they come back. I didn't scream away, but I think that's the thing, I'm not going back up there. We've also got guys up there and all, the boy Herschel that I used to train with today, Doors, he was a purple belt, and he was much like Sharpie as now. He was showing Marcus stuff. You can ask Marcus that yourself. He was showing Marcus stuff that he'd been picking up and explaining how he was doing it. And Marcus used to, he was brilliant. I mean, that guy would be close to his black belt now if he was still there. Absolutely close to his black belt.
I mean, that's the thing I like about Marcos as well. I mean, Marcos, and again, he'll even say that. Do you know what I mean? He learns every day as well. And there might be a blue belt will be in the gym and they'll pull off a move, and Marcos will be standing watching, and then after it, Marcos will be like, "Show me that." Do you know what I mean? And then Marcos will start doing it. Do you know what I mean? Or any belt at all. And I've seen Marcos doing it where somebody's pulled off a move and he's asked to see it. Do you know what I mean? So it's always a learning thing. Do you know what I mean? But you're right as well about the people not coming back. I mean, you're going to get a doing every now and again. It's part of jiu-jitsu. Do you know what I mean? Nobody goes undefeated forever. So you're going to get tapped out by a lower belt. And I always remember that speaking to Draculino, right? And he was saying, Stuart, there's times where I roll on the mat and I'll get tapped out by a lower belt. Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, fuck, you're Draculino. You're not supposed to be getting tapped out. But he's like, do you know what? If somebody of a lower belt taps me, then I look at that as an achievement for me, because obviously I'm their teacher, the coach, professor, whatever. But they've just pulled off a move on me that I've showed them how to do. Do you know what I mean? So, and he looks at it as a good thing.
I went through there a phase. I know I'm not so bad now, but I could go in there and see an average night. You maybe tap the guys. So you've had a few rolls. And you've maybe had 8 subs. Okay, so you might roll with somebody and they tap you once. I just get down the road. I'd be lying in my bed at night thinking, why did I get caught with that? What? Then you think, you're too blasé, and you're this and you're that, and you should have did this and you should have done anything. Hold on now. If you're totaling up scores, it was actually 8-1 there, but you're still beating your slop out that one time. And that's the difference with jiu-jitsu and karate and other contact sports. If I was fighting a junior grade or a grade below me at karate, and the guy got a score in, so the guy's caught me in the ribs with a roundhouse kick or something like that. It's tagged me, so you acknowledge the score and you move on. The problem is, when you acknowledge the score in jiu-jitsu, you basically said, I'm either dead or something's going to be broken here.
Yeah.
You've surrendered. You gave up. You know for a fact this is only going to end one way. You're going to get injured or you're going to get put to sleep. Whereas only other sport, you could get a crack in the jaw or something, carry on fine.
Yeah.
That one, you've admitted, I'm by here.
Yeah.
If you go a bit an ego, it's probably not the best thing for you, but it takes a while to get out of that.
Yeah.
You become blasé sometimes, you know. I remember I caught a senior grade one day. A lot higher level me, and I tapped him with a triangle.
Yeah.
And I was absolutely shocked. And I said, what happened there? He said, I became blasé with you. He said, I didn't think you were going to get enough of me.
Yeah.
And that's what happens now. I had the same thing the other night with one of the boys I know. He tried a couple of arm bars with me. He wasn't getting them. He went for it the third time. I said, you're not getting that one either.
Yeah.
But he did get it.
Yeah.
But I just became blasé with the thing. I thought, well, there you go. You've learned. So don't do that again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it swings and roundabouts.
Aye. That's what I definitely enjoy. I mean, we trained with a guy years ago, and if you caught him, this guy would follow you about the gym to roll with you again, so he can get you. Do you know what I mean? So, and don't get me wrong, it was good tough roll. I mean, we used to have some absolute battles with this guy, but yeah, man, we used to laugh with him and say, look, see if we catch you, and it's like the last roll of the night. We always used to say to him, you're the type of guy that would follow you up the road and be sitting outside your house. So when you come out the door in the morning to go to work, he's sitting there saying, like, I'm ready to roll again. So, but there's a few guys like that, do you know what I mean? And again, I've seen it in every gym you go to, there's always one guy like that.
Once a month.
So where they've got that ego, and it's hard to kind of get rid of, I suppose, do you know what I mean? And that's where jiu-jitsu kind of humbles you, do you know what I mean? You can be a world champion, come back up the road, you've just won the world championships or the Euros or whatever, come back up the road in your first roll, you can get tapped out half a dozen times, do you know what I mean? So definitely humbles you.
My whole thing with jiu-jitsu was, it was a bit of the kind of self-defense stuff and the martial arts. Can I look at myself doing a kind of mixed martial arts and doing the karate and doing that and all, but never been an MMA fight in my life.
Yeah.
But it does give you that. Yeah, I know you asked Jock where he would be and where Andy'd be and that. And yeah, I think myself, what would I be doing if I hadn't exhausted that energy I had at 15-year-old? I'm not going to say I've been prisoner, and I'm not even going to suggest that. But that was energy that needed to be channeled somewhere.
Yeah.
In football, I wasn't into it. I mean, I go to Kelly games and stuff like that, but I was never that way inclined. I used to go and play five-a-sides and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that all that combat energy I had in me, and all the runs I've done, and all the fights I've had, and all the hours on the mat, what would I be doing if I hadn't been doing that? So, but it definitely gives you a kind of sense of. You're not as intimidated by it because you know what you can do. Yeah. But the good thing about it is you don't want to do it because now you think, I don't want to get involved with this guy because you've got this thing now with the big thing down here now is that this one punch thing. Folk are getting injured and badly injured with one punch. I've got a good friend of mine who was assaulted down in Prestwick there at the end of the year there, and he's struggling to get back on his feet again. Yeah. That was one punch at the dart now.
Yeah.
That's to be resolved through the course and stuff like that. But now I was talking with a guy I used to do boxing training with the other night there, a karate guy, and the boxing training we used to do together. And he was saying, you just don't get involved with folk. I said, that's exactly where I'm now. I said, I'd walk away. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, if it was like protect myself, that's a different thing. But in an argument situation, I wouldn't even bother my backside with anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
But it does give you that quiet confidence. And if you've probably heard that Joe Rogan podcast, what it says, if you get into an argument with somebody that does any sort of martial art and you're dead, you're actually being a big mistake. Yeah. It's true.
Well, that's like I remember the Joe Rogan. What was it he said? It was there's guys out there that have no idea. Do you know what I mean? What they're doing, and it's not until they get themselves in that situation that they realise. It's not until it happens that they then realise they've fucked up. Do you know what I mean? Because you could go in and get. Do you know what I mean? It could be a guy that's maybe done a couple of classes, Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Like Darren Cree, baseball bat choke. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
He can put you
Aye.
to sleep. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Somebody that's maybe took a couple of karate classes or something like that. They've been shown a kick or a punch or whatever, boxing. Do you know what I mean? So you've no idea whether it's somebody that's done one class or somebody that's 15, 20 years into martial arts. And it's not until it happens it's too late. By the time it's too late, do you know what I mean? There's nothing you can do about it. So
back in the day, you basically had your boxing. Then the judo was the thing. Then the karate was the thing. Now, the karate was a big thing. Come on up. Now, as I said, a lot of good guys come on up. Yeah. Seriously good fighters. So that was the thing. And a lot of people were dismissive, and I was one of them. I was dismissive of everything else. No, that's a lot of rubbish. That's a lot of shit. Yeah. I don't. Then when you come, there's some of the martial arts out there which will remain nameless to me. I don't rate at all. Yeah. But I'd never go criticising folk. That's what they want to do. Fair play to you. Go enjoy yourself. You're not doing me any harm. But I think now, the times you've got into arguments and the times you've jumped out of the car to argue with somebody and all that road rage stuff, and all that stuff that's happening in your life. Yeah. You think, see now, you don't know who you're talking to. Yeah. You don't know who's walking beside you. You don't know anything. Everybody's into something now. Yeah.
It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous for anybody.
Absolutely.
And you'll find that. I mean, a lot of guys, a lot of martial artists, as you said, they'll walk away from it. Do you know what I mean? They'll not put themselves in that position. And as you said, if it's to protect themselves, family, whatever, then yeah, I mean, it's fair game at that point. But they'll take themselves out of it. And I remember speaking to a police officer years ago. I'd no long started jiu-jitsu, and we were chatting away, and we were just talking away about jiu-jitsu, and he says, Stuart, do you know something? He said, see, if we go out to an incident, and there's obviously been a fight, do you know what I mean? And you've got one guy who's lying fucking unconscious on the ground, and the other guy's there, and he's chatting away, and if they ask the guy who's standing up, and if he explains to them, look, I do this, do you know what I mean? I do jiu-jitsu, and I train in martial arts, I do whatever, then they know it's not them that started it.
Right,
do you know what I mean? It's usually the guy lying on the ground, unless it's the ego thing. But police would know that straight away by talking to the guy. He's probably going to be there shouting, bawling. But the guy said to me, we know as soon as they mention any martial arts, it wasn't them that started it.
That's good.
And it's a good thing. It's a good thing that they think like that. So, but yeah, for you, obviously, it'd be Lycans now then. So I was talking to Andy. You get down to Andy's and do some coaching down there. Obviously, you're coaching out of Lycans as well. So where else do the guys, if they're coming to classes, where else do you get the chance to teach?
Well, what's happened in the past is John Murphy's actually texted me or sent me a message saying my availability. Maybe Andy has something on, was maybe on holidays away doing whatever Andy likes to do, skiing and stuff like that. Crack him down. And we're not doing it. It's a great position to be in because he's taking a class. What you learn personally is unbelievable. Yeah. Because what you do is, I'll say to guys, if I take a class, even if I'm doing a circuit class with the guys in the morning that I train with, whether it's hitting pads or doing I say, try and imagine you're speaking to teaching school kids something here. Yeah. And you're breaking it down, paint by numbers, break it down bit by bit. And I heard him talking about Ryan Bennett earlier on. Break it down bit by bit, and then you start to realise yourself, you're breaking it down that much, you can actually see faults in your own game. You can actually rectify it and get better grips, and it does help your own game. I'll do that. Yeah. I've done a couple of privates with folk and all, but there's other boys that are better than that at me, like we Ryan, that if the boys want to go to them, by all means, fill your boots and that. Yeah. But been doing helping out with Andy's, or maybe taking odd class down their place, or helping out guys on an individual basis, which I like doing. I like taking guys aside and slowing things down for them, maybe helping them out, even new guys and that, just showing them basics, and don't be trying to run before you can even walk, you know what I mean? Yeah. But doing that type of stuff, it's good for yourself and probably for them and all, because guys are always well complimentary after you've done a class, so they appreciate that. Yeah. And then obviously away from jiu-jitsu, I know you're big into your bikes.
obviously we see your pictures on Facebook, obviously the motorbikes and stuff like that, and you've travelled a lot of places with the bikes as well.
Aye, well, that's kind of used to have big cruiser bikes now, 1800cc motorbikes, 1500cc motorbikes. I'm doing a 650 street naked bike now. I just like cutting about now. I did that Easter egg run up in Glasgow last week.
Yeah.
Thousands of bikes up in Glasgow last week. Did that. Went around down the course later on. We have 2 big rallies coming up this year down in England. There'll be the one John Murphy will come down with us down to Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I reckon there'll be about 11,000 bikes down there.
Right.
Camping all the weekend, all the guys now. You're not allowed onto the place without a bike.
Right, okay.
Then we'll do another one later on in the year.
Aye.
We'll probably do the North Coast this year, that 500 up top of Scotland. And we usually have a couple of runs up to maybe Glencoe somewhere after the weekends or down to Port Patrick and stuff like that. Just cutting about the bikes now. It's good fun and we don't go nuts on them. We're sensible guys.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. It's good to have something outside jiu-jitsu.
It's good, but it still takes up a lot of my time thinking about it and working out things and trying to be the best you can at it. You know what I mean? But obviously the age thing does it catches up. You become that wee bit slower. That it's harder to the retention things there. It's the retention problem, keeping it in the head. But I can keep that. I've got a good engine. I'm still reasonably supple and got a natural strength and all, which does help. But you don't want to rely on that all the time. You want that technique too. But I'm like yourself in gaming. Some things work for me and some things don't.
And
it's good to get into that cover to clear a lot of the stuff out you've got in your brain that you don't need. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Yeah, I'm not saying that to say you waste your time it's a bit derogatory to your coach, but there's stuff in it you'll never use. You know what I mean? You spent a lot of time drilling it. But there's a lot of stuff you just keep coming back to and it's your bread and butter. And that's just the way it.
Yeah. No, definitely. And then obviously you kind of took my last question away. You obviously, what would you be doing without martial arts? Obviously you had your karate, you did karate back in the day, and then obviously jiu-jitsu. So if there was anything else that you could have tried, what do you think it would have been?
Apart from martial arts?
Yeah.
I've got a mate that does diving. I think that'd be quite interesting to you. I quite fancy that. I'd still be keeping fitness stuff going. Obviously, that's kept me in good stead for all these years now. And obviously the bikes and stuff like that. And that type of stuff in the outdoor life, I love all that. But I'd probably think that I might have tried a bit of diving or something like that. But as you know yourself, when you're committed to one thing, you can't go and say, I'm going to try this now, I'm going to try that. You want to be sort of half decent at one thing without being jack of all trades.
Yeah. No, definitely. But listen, it's been a pleasure talking to you, Hugh. As I said, I'm enjoying all these podcasts because I'm getting the chance to hear a lot of people's different journeys, how they got into jiu-jitsu, what kind of motivated them and stuff like that. So listen, it's been a pleasure hearing from you. Obviously I'm going to be coming down. I want to start doing triangles. Do you know what I mean? That's the one thing in my game, as I said, I've never done. And whenever I do a triangle, rather than going for the triangle, I'll move to like an armbar or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So
are you doing the arm in triangle or the arm out triangle? I'm doing the arm in triangle. Right, so you can do it with both arms out, you know that?
Right, okay. So
we can do that, we'll work for that. That's my promise to you, we'll get that one done.
Nice one. But listen, thanks again, Hugh. As I said, it's been an absolute pleasure. Obviously I'll catch up with you soon anyway.
Absolutely.
We'll get a catch up, and I don't think I've had a roll with you. With you yet. So we'll definitely. I mean, the next time we see each other, we'll get a wee roll. You can show me some of the triangle stuff, and then I'll try and catch you with the triangle, Hugh.
Absolutely. Thanks for asking us. That's a pleasure, Night. It's good to get a chat. It's good listening to it. It's absolutely a pleasure listening to our guys now and getting their journeys too. Thanks for the invite, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, listen, anytime. I'm sure we'll get you on at some point again in the future. So obviously there'll be another few years left in you, a lot of years left in you, Hugh. So
fingers crossed.
All right, so listen, thanks again, and we'll speak to you soon, okay?
And thank you.
Take it easy, buddy. Bye-bye.
Good night.
So guys, that was Hugh McCartney. Hugh McCartney's a brown belt under Marcos Nardini. Obviously a lifelong martial artist, Hugh. As I say, started back in 72, 73, so lifelong martial artist. Didn't really get into jiu-jitsu until he was about, as he said, 46, 47 year old. And yeah, I mean, Hugh's one of the guys, obviously, whenever I came to jiu-jitsu at Marcus's, there was always people that said, oh, you should roll with this guy, you should roll with that guy. Hugh was one of the guys like that, oh, you need to roll with Hugh, because Hugh will better your game. So just some of the things that obviously the way Hugh goes about jiu-jitsu, Marcus would say, Hugh's the one that can do this for you and do that for you. So yeah, it's going to be obviously a pleasure, obviously getting on a match with Hugh, and obviously getting some rolling time with him, learning stuff from him as well. So as I said, he's director at Lycans. So again, you can contact these guys on the Lycans Facebook page, and obviously arrange to go down. These guys have got classes every single day. There are guys in and out the gym every single day as well. So yeah, just hit them guys up. Lycans has an open mat on Sunday, this Sunday, and I believe it starts at 12 o'clock. So yeah, anybody looking for some open mat rolling time on Sunday, then head up to Kilmarnock. So the next we're going to have on, do you know what, I don't even know who we're going to have on. Again, we need to reschedule, or we need to schedule with some people. We've got Ben Fletcher coming up, we've got Ash at Fighters Hive, we just had word back from Tiago Ferreira today, or yesterday, sorry. We've got Valmir Neto coming back from the Abu Dhabi Pro. He won a silver medal over there, lost on a referee's decision. So again, it's going to be good to hear from these guys. We're still trying to get hold of Dean Smith. We'll get Dean. Dean fights out of Anaconda in Barcelona. And yeah, a few other guys. Coogee Potter, still trying to get a hold of Coogee. So yeah, we'll get someone lined up, and yeah, hopefully get someone on over the weekend. But listen guys, thanks again for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.